Hey Browns Nation! Get ready for some jaw-dropping news that's going to spark a lot of conversation among the dog pound. We have an unexpected revelation from the latest Pro Football Focus, PFF, report that's sure to surprise you. They named the most underrated player on our roster, and it's definitely not who you'd expect. Stick with us to find out more about this shocking choice. But before we dive into that, if you bleed brown and orange like we do, make sure to hit that subscribe button and smash that like button. Stay connected with us for all the latest Browns updates. Trust me, you don't want to be the last to know what's happening with our team. Alright, let's dive in. So, here's the big news. Pro Football Focus has named Maurice Hurst II as the most underrated player on the Browns roster. Now, I know what you're thinking, Maurice Hurst? Really? And I get it. Hurst played in just 13 games last season before getting injured. During that time, he racked up 22 tackles and 1.5 sacks, which might not seem like much at first glance. But there's more beneath the surface. Zoltan Bude from PFF explained their decision by highlighting Hurst's exceptional performance during the first 8 weeks of the season. Hurst ranked 7th among all interior defenders in PFF's overall grade, boasting an impressive score of 87.9. Despite being used mainly as a rotational player in Jim Schwartz's defense, Hurst was incredibly efficient in his role, making a huge impact whenever he was on the field. Now, I know some of you might be skeptical. How could a player who ended the season injured be considered underrated? It's a valid question. Hurst's season was cut short, which makes this selection a bit controversial. But it emphasizes just how effective he was when healthy. His high performance in those first 8 weeks didn't go unnoticed by those closely watching the games. But let's consider another perspective. If I had to make the call, I'd say David Njoku is the most underrated player on our team. By the end of the season, Njoku had evolved into an elite threat in our offense. He started the year as a reliable tight end, but finished among the top in his position across the league. His contributions were critical, making key plays that kept us competitive in numerous games. Still, Hurst's recognition by PFF highlights an important aspect of football. It's a team sport, and every player's contribution matters. Even those who might not be the stars of the show play crucial roles. With a full, healthy season ahead, Maurice Hurst II has the potential to be a key player for us, solidifying our defense and making those game-changing plays. So, Browns fans, what do you think? Do you agree with PFF's pick of Maurice Hurst II as our most underrated player? Or do you think someone else deserves the title? Maybe you're with me on David Njoku? Let's hear your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you're always in the loop with the latest Browns news. Share this video with your fellow Browns fans, and let's keep the conversation going. We've got an exciting season ahead, and I can't wait to experience every moment with you. Go Browns!